Inspiration comes from pretty much life experiences. What I've learned to be true that hasn't been really given to you, as like in your social mainstream media, and those experiences that I apply to my life. That's pretty much goes into what I do. If I had like a major observation that I wanted to put down on paper or wanted to put on type of some instrumentation, then make a song out of that. You determine what your life is going to be based by the actions you make and thoughts you think. Because like the thoughts is just pretty much, it's just unlimited possibility. You can take it anywhere, and you can make it manifest into the physical. So it just depends on how you think and what you think. My content is universal, so pretty much anybody that has an ear or can feel my genre, they can feel me. Like I've gotten love from people in Baton Rouge, but I've also gotten like emails from people like out of state and out of country. So that pretty much floored me because of the fact that people was feeling me. So I thought what I was writing was so exclusive and only to me, but like somebody felt it in a different way, or they just felt it the same way. I wasn't like even aware of it. So like yeah, anybody can really feel it as long as you. If you like hip hop, yeah, you can feel it.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, so with your lyrics, do you write to just get it off of your chest, or do you write in hopes that someone may learn something from your song or take something in?
Well, that starts with off the writing process. If the general idea is to have someone hear this and feel it, then you may have a completely different process. But let's say an idea just comes to you. You're not even like trying to write anything, but like you could be doing some arduous task, washing dishes, taking a shower, and some words come to you, or a feeling comes to you, and you just got to be able to write it down when it comes, and then that turns into a song. That's pretty much the majority of what I do. And when I have particular ideas, I make sure I write them down and give more thought into them. So yeah, it just depends on what your process is initially.
Is at that time. Okay. What are your upcoming events, plans?
Yeah. Well, I always have shows. So like,
where's your next show?
My next show is tonight. My next show is tonight.
Tonight where?
It's a spot called Club Culture. It's a reggae spot in Baton Rouge, downtown Baton Rouge. It's actually an AIDS benefit concert. Yesterday was World AIDS Day, and so it's going to be a pretty much a charity event raising funds for research and cure on AIDS. And so it's going to be like, it's a good list of performers, but I'm one of them around 10 o'clock. But that's the biggest thing. I have events, I have works I'm working on now. Like I just released a sample, well not just, I released a sample called Vivid Vibes. It's a sample to an upcoming tape I'm releasing, I guess at the end of this year, next year. So that's what I'm working on now. I have shows and I record a lot, and then I have classes. So and I'm actually in the middle of finals, so like I study, work, record, and then whenever I'm able to do a show. So like I'm really loving what I do now, so I'm just gonna make sure it goes in the right direction.
Peace. Good evening, world. Well, you may not really know me. This is Luke St. John, the most holy one and only. Here to tell a story only my Salah can show me. Either take me as I am or take your loss rather sorely. This mission placed before me just couldn't be turned down. Life lessons turning infinite, listen with no sound. So even if you possibly rock with me through my prophecy, you wouldn't have the proper G to balance through the odyssey. Honestly, it's a part of me. Prove to me that I'm wrong, but you couldn't prove a thing. I had it before I was born. On the astral plane, explaining the language you couldn't form. You ashamed of who you are, so
yeah, that's me.
It's strong. Use your mind.
Class seems about to change, but the script is flipping quick. The Messiah's a misfit with nappy hair and clenched fists. Ride with me through my odyssey. Honestly, it's a trip. Destination's where I gotta be. My defeat don't exist. If them demons still persist, they receiving this evening's blitz. Had his body bang and bruised while I move to plead the fifth. That ain't the purpose. Ain't saying that I'm perfect, but when his name ring, I'm making damn sure it's worth it. Idol gods worship instead of the original, and far too many imitators claim they individuals. Saying that you in the loop is evident you out of it. What's the point of being God, afraid to just acknowledge it? Yeah. from the mind of a college kid. Stay tuned, it gets deeper than the Mayans get. Scared to make a move, so all you grabbing at is pocket lint. More than just some battle rap, my habitat is prophecy. And that's me. Luke St. John. Shout out to Kendall. Shouts to the people making positive moves in Baton Rouge and all over. Marcel P. Black, Donnie Rose, Chels. I'm missing a whole bunch of other people, but I can't remember right now. Much love to y'all. Thank you to everybody that support me, and we continue to. So that's it. Good job interviewing me a few minutes ago. Shout out to her.
Yes. For everybody who chose to press play, this a monumental moment. I froze to give thanks. Made my